Hi, I'm Roshan.
Hello, my name is Shraddha or Musiq.
I'm V.
I'm Janhavi.
My name is Saket.
My name is Dame Imfala, also known as Sushiru. I identify as a trans non-binary person and respond to any pronouns.
I'm a non binary trans person and my pronouns are they, them.
I'm gay and my pronouns are he, his, and him.
I'm sexually fluid. My pronouns are he, him.
I identify as a cis queer woman and my pronouns are she, they.
My pronouns are he/him. I identify as a trans male.
I go by he, she, they, miss, ma'am, your majesty, highness, goddess, anything really.
The use of wrong pronouns might not matter to a cisgender person, but for a trans person, it can make or break their day.
Don't misgender me when you know my pronouns already. You can correct yourself.
We should not have thoughts about what other people want to be called by. It's just a personal choice.
It's basic human rights.
I think instead of just guessing them, you should ask them politely what are their pronouns. You can save yourself from a lot of embarrassment.
Everyone deserves to be referred to as they want.
I love animals.
I love my cats for sure. They're mean and they're not nice people.
Kindness.
Wes Anderson type morning.
I really like nature, I like passion, I like art.
Making content on my Instagram, I think it's very therapeutic for me.
I love to plant. I love gardening, absolutely.
Dancing, singing, drawing, hanging out with my friends.
And a hell lot of money.
We need to work so much harder on queer representation that's honest. Straight people playing queer people, and that's just offensive to begin with.
That is not how we want to be portrayed.
When I was young, I didn't see a lot of people
In mainstream commercial movies or on shows.
being who they are.
I don't really think marginalized queer people are represented respectfully, let alone accurately.
The onus is on allies, cis heteronormative people, to be able to do it right.
That's why I'm doing this. I can be there for the other kids who haven't seen people on camera. Everything is possible, and don't be too harsh on yourself. Times are really hard, things get better over a period of time. And I want to tell them that it's okay to be who you are.
I left home when I turned 18, so I surrounded myself with friends that understood where I came from and people that supported me for just being myself.
Family to me creates a sense of belonging. My friends, the people that I surround myself with, they make me feel safe.
Care for you, want to watch you grow, learn, make mistakes, not judge you, and just be there for you.
For me, my family is my family, but I also have two really best friends who I can always be my true self around.
I have been very lucky when it comes to that. My family has been really supportive throughout my entire journey.
Pride is important because
It's way more than just parties and glitter and confetti.
It's also a reminder that we need to love who we are, we need to remember who we are.
realize how far we have come as a community and how far we have got to go.
A lot of people in a lot of countries are still put behind bars. It's not a crime to be yourself.
Pride is not just about a celebration of particular community, but a celebration of life and where people can come together and be one and feel secure.
Pride is important for self-expression so that people can be who they want to be.
It is also recognizing and acknowledging the work of Bahujan trans people who have contributed to all of this, without whom there would be no movement.
Allies simply do not mean acknowledging our presence. You have to notice that there is no equity in the system around us, and you have to break these down even if it means giving up your own privileges.
People can be better allies just by researching.
Google things. Stop asking queer people to be your teachers.
For us, sometimes these topics can create a lot of distress.
I understand having doubts, but do the work that you know you can do.
The queer community is really important for everybody. It stands for liberation and freedom. Everybody deserves that.
All the entertainment, all the culture, all the, history, all the coolness, it's endless. What does the queer community not bring? Tell me that.
I'm really proud of myself to come out at a very young age, that was 16. And more than myself, I'm proud about my parents. They took a year to understand and accept something that I took 15 years of my life to.
Being myself.
me being here right now, me being the person that I always wanted to be.
I'm most proud of my queerness. I am proud of the fact that I am a trans non-binary person living their drag fantasy. If the most marginalized members of our community don't feel safe,
Legalization does not mean acceptance.
An idealistic world.
Where you don't have to fight every step of the way.
Our generation currently is at that space in time where we need to put together the foundation that the future will be built upon.
Where everyone is respected, heard, seen, loved, and cared for.